Hey Joel, this is a weird place for a video intro. Damn right, that's because we got cut off and kicked out of the all-you-can-eat restaurant. Well, cut off at least. So, let me explain. I've decided not to disclose the location of the restaurant, so I was already there. Reason being, because one of the staff there was just so excellent, I could not thank them enough. I'm going to call them, for our purposes, Carolina. Carolina, you rock as a person, but I did get cut off at an all-you-can-eat restaurant for the first time, so let's roll clip, let me explain. Alright, so it looks really good. Let's get started. I got them to put down 2 more, told them I'd try to eat a few, so let's get started. Ketchup, tartar sauce, my 2 favorites. So the french fries or the chips are like actually cooked here. They're real, like everything's homemade or made here. So it looks good. As everything's made to order though, it's very hot. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So this is a video that really I wasn't even sure I was going to release. Although I do reviews and they aren't always just positive, I only make videos that are objective. So I never intend to blast restaurants, to, hurt them in any way. However, if the experience is horrible, I'm going to tell you it's horrible. So this experience, well, let's just say it started really good right here, and it took a huge dip going south very quickly. Try fish. Tasty. What I do ask is if you can identify this location, please do not disclose it. Purposely, I am not for a reason. And that reason being because there was one awesome staff member there that turned this from one of the most negative experiences I've had in a restaurant, well, I mean like at an all-you-can-eat restaurant, into one that was a lot better, as you're about to find out. I have a feeling I will use this whole bottle of ketchup. Now I'll tell you a little bit about the place. So this is an English fish and chips place, like England, Britain fish and chips place. Yes, the people who own it are actually straight from England. So English fish and chip place, and they do have an all-you-can-eat option. The signage everywhere just said all you can eat, all you can eat. There was no mentioning of limits or cutoffs or stay duration or anything of that nature. They gave you 2 pieces of fish at a time, so I figured I would sit down and eat, well, absolutely as many as I could. It's very hot. So here I'm starting my 3rd and 4th piece of fish. So you could order just the fish. In fact, they actually didn't even suggest or offer more fries. They just said do you want more fish? And of course I said yes. So again, only 3rd and 4th piece. This was a cod. You had a choice of cod or pollock. Now they did have signage saying while supplies lasted. That being said, before I started, I asked if they had lots available, and they said they did. So the cod was nice. I later on tried the pollock as well, but I'll mention both of them. Both tasted great. There was no issues with taste or anything. The quality of the food was good. No complaints there. However, again, this isn't all you can eat. And let's see what starts to happen after only my 4th piece of fish.
So I was just informed apparently that all you can eat actually only constitutes 8 pieces, which is not anywhere on the wall. So hopefully I can work through this situation, because I haven't found it anywhere visible saying that there's a maximum of 8.
So at this very moment, I mean, I was pretty, I'm going to use the term disappointed. I was like, come on, seriously? I already paid for this, and now you're telling me there's a limit of 8 pieces when I told you I was going to eat quite a few. I didn't say as many as I could, but I said I was going to eat quite a bit. They knew I was videoing. In fact, they were like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Yeah, definitely help share the video, share word of the restaurant. And in normal circumstances, I would absolutely love to, but again, in the context of this video, I'm not disclosing the location for, well, I mean, kind of obvious reasons. I don't want to blast the restaurant. Just put up a sign that says all you can eat ish actually means a maximum of 8 pieces.
So the girl is super, super, super cool, and let's just say maybe I'm gonna get a few more than the recommended. So awesome.
So this was pieces 7 through 10 on the plate. That being said, so the one manager lady kind of left, and the other staff there was like, I'll help you out. So I was super thankful for that. You can see the change in my demeanor. I'm much more happy at this point because come on, I mean, I got cut off at an all-you-can-eat restaurant. So again, I'm going to ask you not to disclose the restaurant because theoretically one of the workers kind of went against staff policy or principle to help me out. So that was really cool. So again, I don't want this getting anywhere that it shouldn't. What I will mention is that because the individual was making such an exception for me, I was not going to take advantage of that situation. So while originally I had planned to probably eat something ridiculous like 30 pieces of fish before I got cut off, I was not going to eat 30 pieces of fish now that I had this girl, again, being so generous and truly amazing. So I was not going to take advantage of the situation. So I figured I would just go for a few more pieces. They cut me off officially at 8. This now would be 10. So I ended up doing about 14 pieces, or it was actually exactly 14 pieces. Just, again, to stick with it, getting as much of my money's worth as I could. So I just started really filling up on the water. But I did not want to, again, take advantage of the situation because this is genuine, not only, I don't know how to put it, hospitality, but this girl really, she did not have to do that. So she really turned the experience around. And that's the reason why this place is not disclosed.
So this is pollock. Before I had haddock, or cod. Before I had cod, this is pollock. So we'll try something new. Okay. Just put whatever. Awesome. Thanks so much. I specifically took this bottle of ketchup off a different table before I started because it was full. It's empty now.
Is it good?
Oh, it's excellent.
I know. If you don't like this place, forget it. This is a piece of pollock, this is a piece of cod. So the pollock is a little bit more softer, kind of falls apart a little easier. Cod's just slightly firmer, but they're both soft, delicate whitefish.